The fact that we went into the market and signed a center back is very reassuring to me as a City fan. Seriously, because the disaster at the back this season, it has to be rectified. It has to be rectified, and I said this season because even though the Premier League season is finished, the season is still going on. The Champions League, Europa League still going on. A few cups in various leagues haven't even completed yet. Copa del Rey. So, Nathan Ake has signed for Manchester City for £40 million. A lot of opposition fans might look at that and say, oh, you overpaid. But I don't think we overpaid for Ake at all. If it wasn't for the COVID-19 pandemic, Nathan Ake would have cost 70 million upwards. Believe you me. And for us to get him for 40 mil, that's a steal, man. That's a steal. Look at how much Man United paid for Harry Maguire. Look at how much Liverpool paid for Virgil van Dijk. And I know people are going to say, like, Ake ain't no Van Dijk. Ake plays for the Dutch national team alongside Virgil van Dijk. He has been in the Premier League since he was about 17 years old at Chelsea. Went out on loan at various Premier League clubs. So the man has the experience and he has the leadership qualities to go with his very, very good defensive attributes. Like for the last 2 seasons, not including this one, Nathan Ake played every single match for Bournemouth, who are now relegated, by the way, hence the reason why he's moving on. And City took the opportunity to sign up this gem. He's a gem. He could play as a midfielder. He could play as a left back. And he is a left-footed center back. Mostly plays on the left side of a center back pairing. If you play 3 at the back, he's going to be more over to the left or maybe even through the center. But this man is very good, very talented. He has the stats to back it up. I'm not going to go and do a deep dive into his Premier League stats right about now. Head on over to the Premier League official website. All the stats are there. But Bournemouth survived the Premier League for 5 seasons. And it's because of players like Nathan Ake, the quality of Nathan Ake, the leadership skills of players like Nathan Ake. I think he was actually the captain at Bournemouth as well. So, look, man, Bournemouth, they relegated. They're going through a revamp right about now. Moving on Eddie Howe, moving on Nathan Ake, and we are going to see a few more players being moved on from the Cherries. So I like to take the time to say thank you, Ricky Grimshaw, for this gem though. Because what we have at the back right now, oh my God, oh man, Jesus, man, the anxiety it costs us City fans when we're watching City play. Otamendi, John Stones, we have Fernandinho at the back. He's trying, but he's not a center back. You have young Eric Garcia, who is rumored to be on the way out, leaving to go back to Barcelona, where he came from initially, from the U team to our U team. And I don't think that's the right decision for Eric Garcia to make at all. But you know what? We have some reassurance here. We have signed Nathan Ake. Listen, even if we have to play 2 left-footed center-backs, man, at the same time, look, we'll have to do it. I would love that. Seriously, I would love that. It will kind of throw things out of whack, off balance, but it's probably been done before. Nathan Ake, Emerick Laporte at the back there, that'll be awesome. He could even play at left back in some games, that'll be awesome. If Emerick Laporte picks up a little knock, or Pep Guardiola wants to rest Emerick Laporte, Nathan Ake slips in there alongside Garcia if he's still there, or a new center back if we sign another one. We've been linked to Koulibaly. I would dearly love Koulibaly, man. I would love Koulibaly, or I would love another very, very, very pacey center back, because Nathan Ake, this man is full of pace, man. This man is full of pace, and we all know City loves to play a high back line, and in terms of chasing down these center forwards, these strikers, these wingers, Nathan Ake, he's up for it. He's definitely up for it. So this is 2 signings in 2 days. Ferran Torres coming over from Valencia for 23 million euros. That's crazy. That is crazy. Nathan Ake, 40 million pounds. That is about 45 million euros or so. We are getting these players on some really nice deals. You see what I mean? Really, really nice deals. So if anybody want to say, oh, City spending this, City spending that, listen, that's a nice price for a quality defender. Very, very nice price. And listen, man, we're ready for them. That's all I have to say. We're ready for them. We're getting ready for them next season because we want back our Premier League crown. And we are taking another step by signing Nathan Ake. Another step towards getting that back by signing Nathan Ake, our own Ruud Gullit looking player. He does look like Ruud Gullit, right? As a center back, the only issue with Nathan Ake is that he's not so tall. He's probably like around my height, 5'10", 5'11" or so. So, I don't think it's going to be a major issue though. Otamendi isn't that tall. Fernandinho isn't that tall. Eric Garcia isn't that tall. You know, there's very good defenders out there who's not even so tall. So I think he'll be all right, man. He'll be all right. He's been doing well in the Premier League for quite some years. He made his Chelsea debut back in 2012. So 8 years in the Premier League, man. Listen, man, at 25 years old, that's a whole lot of experience to bring to an already very, very good side, a champion side in Manchester City. And a plus for Nathan Ake signing on for City is that he will be playing Champions League football next season. And I bet he's happy about that because he haven't been playing Champions League football. He haven't been playing European football since he left Chelsea. So welcome to the club, Nathan Ake, man. I'm happy to have you, man. I'm happy to have you. I really look forward to seeing what you are going to bring to the side, and I wish you all the best at the club. According to the article from goal.com, Manchester City signed Bournemouth defender Ake in a £40 million deal. The Netherlands international follows Spanish winger Ferran Torres to the Etihad Stadium as Pep Guardiola looks to refresh his squad. Manchester City have completed the signing of Bournemouth defender Nathan Ake in a deal worth an initial £40 million and equivalent to $53 million. Ake has signed a 5-year deal and becomes Pep Guardiola's second major signing of the summer following the £21 million capture of Valencia winger Ferran Torres. The deal represents a club record transfer fee for Bournemouth, who could receive a further £1 million in add-ons for the Netherlands international. And that's huge. Bournemouth record transfer fee? That's awesome, man. As reported by Goal last week, the two clubs had agreed terms, and the 25-year-old has since returned from an end-of-season break to complete his medical and sign his new contract in Manchester. Ake started his career at Chelsea, and the West London club did have a buyback option, but it is understood that they were put off by the fee despite Frank Lampard considering him as a viable option. City have been the best side in England over the course of the last decade, Ake told City's official website. Coming here is a dream for me. This is a top side full of world-class players. Everywhere you look in this squad, there's big names with international pedigree. He continues to say, Pep is a manager admired across the world. What he's done in the game speaks for itself. The success he's had is unbelievable, and the style of football he plays really appeals to me. I know I'm going to have to work hard to get into this side, but that's what I'm here to do. I'll do whatever I can to make an impact and help the team win silverware. Well, Mr. Ake, man, trust me, you haven't been winning any silverware since you left Chelsea, but you're going to be winning a lot of silverware with Manchester City. Trust me, I could put my life savings on that. Along with Ferran Torres and Nathan Ake, Man City have already completed deals for Juventus forward Pablo Moreno, Brazilian fullback Yan Couto from Coritiba, and Burkina Faso defender Issa Kabore from Mechelen. So people have been wondering, where's Vincent Kompany's replacement? We just signed him. I think we signed him a bit too late. We should have got Nathan Ake last summer. It didn't work out, but we got him now. we got him now. I think that was a big blunder made by Pep Guardiola, not replacing Vincent Kompany. And we paid the price, man. We came in second, 18 points behind Liverpool. But we don't want to be languishing so far behind Liverpool again anytime in the near future, if ever again. And with quality players like Nathan Ake, we are definitely taking the right steps towards doing so. After spending 4 seasons at Bournemouth, Nathan Ake racked up a total of 121 appearances for the club, scoring 11 goals and picking up 6 assists as a defender. He also has Premier League experience with Watford and Chelsea. I really hope that working on the Pep Guardiola could take Nathan Ake to Nathan Ake 2.0. Because look, man, we all know Pep improves players quite a bit, and hopefully it's the same for Nathan Ake. Imagine if he turns out to be like Virgil van Dijk. Oh my God! Damn, what a signing that would be. What a freaking signing that would be. So I'm definitely looking forward to see Nathan Ake in the Manchester City Blue next season, where we're going to attempt to win every single freaking thing. And note I said attempt. Not saying we're going to win everything, but we're going to attempt to do so, unlike a certain club. So guys, thanks for watching another video. If you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button. Share your thoughts on this Nathan Ake signing in the comment section down below. Leave a massive thumbs up on the video. And from your boy Dominic Rich, until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.